Watching movies and dying inside. Watching movies and dying inside.
Hi there, gang. Welcome back to Watching Movies and Dyin Inside. Today we're looking at 1992's Double Trouble, directed by John Paragon. So I'm not sure how I originally came to know of this film. It was a few years ago, and I think I just randomly saw something about it online. But then I came across it again recently, and once I saw it was directed by John Paragon, it immediately piqued my interest. If you don't know who John Paragon is, he's best known for his role of Jambi the Genie on Pee-wee's Playhouse. I did see also that Limmery Stewart, who was Miss Yvonne on Pee-wee's Playhouse, is in the film, as well as Roddy McDowell and David Jade, so that's interesting. I really don't know anything about the two stars, the twin brothers, who I guess were bodybuilders, who acted in a few movies. So I'm going in pretty cold, but without further ado, let's dive on in and hope for the best.
Watching movies and dying inside.
So, the film's been on for about, 7 or so minutes, and so far, Roddy McDowell had a guy with a ponytail shoot some guy who had a briefcase handcuffed to his hand to get some card or something out of it, and then one of the brothers, the Paul brothers, I assume, robbed a jewelry store and got another one of those cards, and, okay, because the drama comes from the fact that the other Paul brother is a cop.
Come on, open up!
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
I got a call about a cat burglar. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
No.
So I guess it is a situation where they were cast mostly for the look and the novelty of having, bodybuilding twins in a movie.
Ciao.
Was that a pretty tough hairstyle? Like, back in the 90s? Just kind of looks like a floppy mullet. Good Lord. I have two questions. Why is he lifting weights in the dark? And how did he get so sweaty so quickly?
Kill my baby. I'll get him, man.
Is he wearing the LA Raiders sweatshirt again? Oh, what kind of sick freak wears the same thing day after day? Ugh.
Apparently, there's been a breach in security, Alice. Now, who do you suppose it was?
It must have been Donald.
Yeah, must have been Donald.
Roddy McDowell is pretty good in this. He's pretty intimidating.
Detective Jade,
Yeah. What's this?
the financial report on Charles Vasquez. He was pulling down some...
Oh, hey! That's Limmery Stewart. If you don't recognize her from Pee-wee's Playhouse, she's also Charlie's mama and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So...
What's he doing here?
This is your new partner.
No way.
Yes, way.
This is a pretty zany premise. Especially for a movie where a couple of people have been, gruesomely murdered.
He owns the diamond company your brother inadvertently broke into.
Inadvertently?
Yeah, it means unintentionally.
See, we believe Chamberlain is using the diamond company to...
I know they explained why the criminal brother is working with the cop brother, but it still feels really flimsy that they released him after he was just arrested because he knows something about the criminal syndicate or something.
What about Whitney? What about him?
That's not cool. That guy could have a concussion or brain damage.
My partner.
these guys would probably be fine in like smaller or supporting roles in a movie, but as the leads, where they're kind of carrying everything. Oh, I know these guys are bodybuilders, but I don't think they can carry their own film. Yeah, these guys are terrible. These guys are just the worst. The cop brother is like really serious and self-righteous and unpleasant and wears the same stupid sweater every single day. And the criminal brother is just really obnoxious and blames his brother for all of his own moral failings. Just can't take responsibility for anything. And look, now they're fighting because they can't get along. And like they're supposed to be solving this case that has seen like a lot of people get murdered and a lot of stuff get stolen. And like his own like partner got like murdered and framed. So, and look at him. Look at him. He's, God, these guys are, oh.
Come on, will you?
Well, hey, he's actually wearing something different. You know, in a way I was actually kind of hoping he'd wear that Raiders sweatshirt for the entire movie.
Possible bomb threat. Which one is Councilman Stewart's car?
This movie makes no sense. You know what? This movie's killing me. I mean, there's a lot of people involved in it that I like John Paragon. I think he's doing a good job with the directing. And Roddy McDowell is a pretty good villain here. But it's just, this movie is just too silly and confusing and jokey, but not funny. Like, there's nothing funny or amusing about any of this. And the two Paul brothers, I mean, for as slight a movie as this is, it's still asking way too much of these guys performance-wise. Oh, hey. Finally, it's only been like an hour. Oh, this movie's not good. Like, you know how I know this isn't a good movie? I'm actively rooting for the bad guys.
Love my job.
No! Whitney! What a dick.
Really?
Yo, he just saved his life. Wow, these guys are horrible. That's mean.
You know what? You're as dumb as I look. Book him, Davo.
Peter, you all right?
No, I'm not all right. I'm shot. He shot me.
That's an honest reaction. I can respect that.
Peter! Peter!
Oh boy. Okay, so that was Double Trouble. It's kind of your generic, typical late 80s, early 90s kind of cop film. But the main characters, like the two brothers, yo, they just dragged this down. Like the one brother was just so like smug and unlikable and just blamed his brother for all of his problems. And the brother who was like the good brother, who was the cop, just a butthead. Just really unpleasant. And they were just kind of like snarky and mean to the people who were helping them for no real reason. I mean, I guess you were just supposed to like these guys, but I could not find any reason to like either of these characters. But yeah, that was Double Trouble.
Love my job.
No!